Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, as you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking to you guys about my experience dyeing my hair this beautiful midnight purple and my overall experience at the Unfade hair studio. So if you want to know how my experience went, then please stay tuned. So I've dyed my hair multiple times before, and before this time, I've had my hair dyed the exact way and color that I wanted once before. And just to mention, I also, like, all these times that I've dyed my hair, sometimes it was on my own, like with box dyes, which those times it was never anything crazy, but anytime I wanted something like a little bit more out of the box, I went to a professional. So I'm talking like, this is the second time that I went to a professional and got my hair exactly like I wanted it. So I'm more than satisfied with the results. But I'm gonna get into Unfade Hair Studio. So the hair technician that worked on me was Roy. He is actually the owner of Unfade Hair Studio, and he is an amazing worker. So I told him that I wanted to get some sort of purple in my hair because I've never had my hair dyed purple. And I told him that I also dyed my hair blue black back in September. So he told me that I would have to bleach my hair, obviously, and it was gonna be some damage, but it wasn't gonna be like super bad. And he was like totally down for it. He didn't complain about it. He was just like, okay. When I got there, he was there, and I waited like 2 minutes maybe, and it was just because he was just setting some stuff up, and then I sat down in my chair and it was like I was ready to go. The environment there, it was like super small, but it felt really like homey, if that's I didn't get any haircut or anything. My hair was curly when I went in, so he did have to straighten it first, and I thought that was amazing that he straightened my hair. And I will tell you this why. Maybe I just went to like not so good hairstylist, but my hairstylist before used to just brush out my hair and start dyeing my hair like that. So he made sure that he flattened my hair, and he explained to me why hairstylists don't dye the hair when it's wet. No. He explained to me why. He explained to me why hairstylists don't wash your hair before they dye your hair. And it's basically because your natural oils help the dye or the bleach not really damage your hair. Okay, that stuff doesn't matter. But anyways, he was like, everything he did, he kind of told me, he walked me through it. He let me know what he was gonna do. He let me know, like, he told me the whole game plan before he even touched my hair, and I thought that was amazing. Oh, all the hairstylists there have assistants, and he actually trains all of his staff there. So I thought that was like so boss that I was getting my hair done by like the boss. So I was like super excited. But anyways, he straightened my hair, and then he started bleaching my hair. Now he started bleaching my hair. I already know from previous hair dyes that bleach messes up your hair. So I mean, whatever, it damages it a little bit, but I'm a person that's willing to deal with the damage to get some cool colors in my hair. So I don't really care. It just depends on your preference. But anyways, he put something that will help the bleach not damage as bad. And he also, what he did on my hair, actually, I should speak about first, is that he did like an ombre. So this he didn't touch up here. He just started bleaching from like here down, but it's like streaks here. So like, if you can see, you can't really tell where the purple starts because it's so well blended. He put the bleach in, and then I had to wait for my hair to get bleached. And usually if you have like virgin hair, that means you haven't dyed it at all before, then it is easier to lift and get your hair to a lighter color. But as I said, I've dyed my hair so many times, and I've recently box dyed my hair with the blue black in September, so the black is even harder to lift. But when he like checked in with me, oh, did I tell you guys I had to wait 45 minutes for the bleach? Yeah, I had to wait like 45 minutes for the bleach to blah, 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 do its job. But then he came in and he started checking in. He kept checking in every few minutes. And I loved that because it showed that he was so attentive. And his assistant did the exact same thing. So I thought, like, again, I just thought like the whole environment was amazing. So when he came back to check in, my hair was actually, it lifted, but not that much. It was like a brown. And then when he checked in a second time, it started to show like some pinkish red tones. But he decided to put bleach one more time. He tested my hair and made sure that it was strong enough so that it can take bleach again. So his assistant actually washed my hair. She did a really good job. All she had to do was really wash the bleach out so that I could get the purple in. After his assistant, or while his assistant was washing my hair, he actually was mixing the dye. He used like a kind of dark royal purple, and then he put some blue in it. So that's how I got like the bluish midnight purple tones in my hair. And I love that because my favorite color is blue, but I didn't want to do blue. The best part about coloring your hair at Unfade Hair Studio is that the dye is actually organic, vegan, and healthy for your hair. There's a dye that is actually healthy for your hair. Like I was so like, you said what? I mean, you just bleached my hair, so it was bad anyways, but putting something that was like good kind of combated the bleach a little bit. But anyways, he put the purple in my hair. I waited 20 to 30 minutes, I think. So because my hair was giving him a little bit of trouble with the whole like red undertones, and then I had a black dye and all that stuff, I was there for hours. Like I was there for about 5 hours maybe. Crazy. But he never complained. That's what like, it was amazing. He was so hardworking and he was determined to like get the color I wanted. And he was like, I asked like what time, like, you know, what time do you close, blah blah blah, and he was like, fine. He said like, I don't care until your hair is the color that you wanted. So at this point his assistant had left once he put the purple in my hair. So another hair specialist, his name was Carson. He is so fun. But anyways, he actually washed the purple out my hair for Roy to get everything else ready for the styling of my hair and everything. And when he washed my hair, he gave me like a scalp and like neck massage, and it felt so good. Like it was legit, like legit. But it was funny because like when he got towards the neck, I'm really ticklish around my neck, so I just kind of like jumped and like laughed. But yeah, besides that, the massage was like A1. Yeah, both of them were there, and then I got my hair styled. So he used a blow dryer, no flat iron. He used a blow dryer, and then he used like the biggest curling iron he had to kind of put some texture and waves in my hair. These are my results. So like I said, it's kind of like an ombre, but this is like a midnight purple. I didn't get my hair cut. I do need to get my ends cut, so if my ends look bad. As I said, you can't see where the color starts. It just blends in, and I love it. And so many people, like on my way home after, they were like complimenting me already, and I was just like, So I totally recommend Unfade Hair Studio. If you're in New York City, if you live somewhere else and you're coming to New York City and you want to get your color, if you want to get your hair colored, then I would totally suggest that you go to Unfade Hair Studio. Not only are they like amazing colors, like you can check out their Instagrams. Their color is freaking amazing. Oh, something that made me feel like so cool, like that I was actually in the studio, was that Roy actually told me that the one and only Nikki Tutorials got her hair done there. So I just felt like this is totally meant to be. You know, she's a beauty guru and I'm an aspiring beauty guru. I'm a beauty guru, I'm gonna own it. Anyways, I'm gonna leave all of their information down in the description box below. Thank you so much to Unfade Hair Studio for receiving me and doing Roy. Thank you for doing my hair. Carson, thank you for making me laugh, doing my hair, well, washing my hair. And the assistants, thank you for being there. I just want to thank everybody at Unfade Hair Studio because it was an amazing experience, and thank you for the cookies. Oh yeah, don't forget to check out my other videos and check out my Instagram, KissedByKen, Snapchat, KissedByKen, Facebook, KissedByKen, Twitter, KissedByKen, MySpace, KissedByKen. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!